Welcome to the classic car enthusiasts. I haven't put up a video for a couple of days because I've been suffering with this back problem. Right in the lower back is giving me hell. I'm not getting a chance to clear up properly, but I've got the E-type in and it's due for a service. So what I'll do is over the next couple of videos I'll go through what I'm doing with the service and today I'll just point out a few things. This car, since I rebuilt it, it's done around 4,000 kilometres. We went to from Austria to England in it and went around the Cotswolds and drove back. We didn't drive all the way. We went from Düsseldorf, I think it was, in Germany, to Vienna by train, which is another story. I would never do it again. Awful. Anyway, but we did about 4,000 k's since last year. So now the summer's in proper. I'm going to give it a service. It's just been through an MOT, and I'll just point out a few things. But the car still looks really well. It's never really been out too much in the rain or anything like that because we only use it in the summertime. And then I take it off the road kind of end of September, start of October maybe, depending on whether the weather's good. And then normally bring it back again in April or March if it's good, the end of March. So I'll pick the camera up and I'll let you have a look. And I'm sorry that I haven't done as many videos as I would like. I'll give you a little update on the XKs as well. But this, you know, what is it they say? Once you're over 60, if you wake up in the morning and there's no pain, you're dead. So hopefully it'll be okay in a few days. And it's really, really painful. I don't know whether it was leaning over doing the repairs on the XKs or not. I don't know what caused it, but obviously I was in a position too long or whatever, and you know, I was leaning over making the patches on the English wheel and so on. Anyway, I'll put the camera up and let you have a look, and you can see what you think. So yeah, it's running well, looking real nice. So we did cleaned all the wheels up because they were really quite dusty and quite dirty. It's amazing how much brake dust you get from these things. Let me just pop this light in so we can see what we're doing. And hang on, there we go. But you can see, considering, you know, say she's not been cleaned underneath since we left, so it's in pretty good nick considering. Virtually hardly any stone chips anyway. Time's a little bit down. So what we're going to do is we'll go from front to back and we'll start servicing it now. Very happy with this rear seal. The original ones on the E-types, they had a rope seal at the back on the crankshaft, and then this one was converted into a proper rubber seal, full ring rubber seal with spring in it, and it seems to have done the trick. So what we'll do is we'll go through it all, just do a quick nut and bolt check from front to back, and then we'll do a complete service on it as well. The older cars you need to service quite a bit more than the you know, modern cars that can go for 10,000 k's or more. But yeah, it's looking alright. It's looking quite good. There's no real major problems. Everything seems to be good. Looks like there's been a little bit of a scrape on there. Oh, and that one. That'd be with a jack, where I use the lift up with a jack. So, but the pinion seal, everything looks good. Brakes are perfect on the test. It's jumping out of the rolling road anyway. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll go through it all when I start on it. This stainless steel exhaust is still in really nice nick. It's a little bit of oil burnt there by the looks of it, but it's just flaky stuff I can get rid of. But pretty happy with it. There's a few bits and pieces I need to clean up. Yeah, so I'll start on this, and actually there's a job I have to do there. I have to rechange that bonnet cable. This car's going in next week. I think it's the 6th of June, I think it's going in, to have the bonnet redone and some damage that I caused myself, unfortunately, when I was rebuilding the car. There's a couple of pieces there. I don't know if that'll show up. Yeah, you can see it there. This bit here, I think there's one there, so that's going to be redone, and the bonnet needs a little bit of sorting out. There's a little bit problem with the louvers, and but the rest is, yeah, it's looking pretty good. Quite happy with it, and then we can start having a bit of fun with it in the summertime. But yeah, she's looking okay. Quite pleased. The thing with these convertibles are, you're definitely got to keep the roof up all the time, otherwise they get really badly creased. And this one's like a dark blue colour, and it shows up really a lot if you leave it down too long. Anyway, going back onto the two XKs. So this one here I've nearly done. You can see it's almost finished. A little bit of work to do on it, and that'll need hammering, dolling out a little bit. As I said, that's the original piece that was in it. You can see, not too bad up that end, but it's quite badly rusted through here. And that's the original side light. You can see how bad they are. These in particular seem to be bad. The headlight pods can be quite bad, but these ones are in really good condition. But both of these are coming off. You can see there's a hole there in the corner, but this one's damaged anyway. Got a bad damage in it there. So, and this one here, I've took the patch out that was in it. You can see it's much better now. It's much more the right shape, the right contour. So what I did was I took the old patch out and I put it into the English wheel and then wheeled it. This piece on the bottom I have to replace because there was some problem with thinning at the bottom, so I'm going to have to replace that. And obviously that will be done on the inside as well. This is coming on. You can see now from that's deep enough now to take that flange. And when I take that off, again you can see there's a little bit of thinness there, so I've taken this out and I'll put a new one in there, fill it a new plate in there. But it's looking good, it's coming on. And all that's hidden anyway. A little bit of a problem there's a little dent there. You can probably see it there. I need to get that squared up and bring this closer together and get this dent out of it. So yeah, that's where we're at. There was one thing I wanted to say. This is the bonnet off this. What was this? This one was the white car originally, and this is the bonnets on these XK 150s are made of aluminium. You can see. And what we did was we were a bit worried about trying to sandblast these, and we were going to use see if we can find somebody to soda blast them. But what we did, what Amir did in fact, it was a good idea, was we used some old media, sandblast media, that was not as sharp, so it had been used maybe once or twice, and we used the older material so it's not sharp enough to dig into the aluminium, and it made a cracking job. You can see there. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to use the old medium to do both the bonnets. Mine is actually cleaned down. It's just this one has to be done. But you can see it's made a cracking job of it. It's come out real nice. So yeah. So there's a little tip. If you've got something that's a bit fragile, aluminium or a lighter material, stainless, whatever, maybe use medium that's been put through the gun, 2 or 3 times, depending on how long you've used it. So it's not so harsh with the metals that you're using. Anyway, so that's it for today. Hopefully the next few days I can get on with these things and with the E-Type. And I did get some emails from the Mini guys, and I will be working on them. Just give me a little bit of a chance to get over this back issue, and then we'll see how we get on. But thanks for watching in and still supporting, and if you like, then make some comments, or if you don't, whatever. Anyway, take care, and thanks for watching in, and sorry that they're not being updated as quick as they should be. But anyway, take care. Bye for now. Bye.